I am so sorry, y'all. I almost missed this opportunity to share this meal with y'all. I was in here cooking and just got to it. So basically what you see right now, this is nothing but just ground beef. I usually mix ground beef and ground turkey when making tacos, but you know how we do. We work with what we have in the house. So I don't have any lettuce. I don't have, you know, all the fixings for tacos. So, you know, and because I forgot to record, I didn't even give this a name, y'all. So I'm basically making tacos with a twist, I guess. I guess that's the way to look at it. So it's just ground beef. I'm gonna season it with some Lowry seasoning salt, some paprika, with paprika in there, some garlic powder, okay, some black pepper, a little bit of dry basil, okay, there's the black pepper, okay, and it won't hurt to throw in a little bit of lemon pepper. I've never made this before, y'all. I am actually just going, you know, by ear right now, playing it by ear. I do this a lot, especially when there's no, you know, pre-planned meals. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is cut up a whole onion. This is probably about 2 pounds of ground beef in here. So we're gonna, if I can, okay, sorry. I wasn't prepared for a video, guys. My onions were not pre-cut up, and neither were my green peppers. Okay, so I'm just cutting up onion in here. Would be nice to dice it, but I don't feel like it. So I'm just cutting up onion. I'm gonna cut the whole onion up. I don't know what's happening to my voice in my videos lately. I've been hoarse. I don't like it, but I don't know how to fix it. So please excuse my voice. This gonna be our tacos with a twist. That's what we are gonna call this. Tacos with a twist. Because I don't know what to call it. But I am going to make it with some, we had tacos last week, I think, sometime last week, and I made some, I got my fire on low because everybody know ground beef does not take that long to ground, and I'm cutting stuff up in it like I just been thinking as I go. Okay. See this bell pepper, excuse me, almost didn't make the cut. It's a good thing I saw it in there, decided to throw it in there. But anyway, I had started talking, lost my trace of thought. I have to wash off my green bell pepper. But we had tacos last week, and we had some leftover soft shells and some leftover hard shells, but we don't have tomatoes and sour cream, lettuce, and you know, all that jazz for our tacos. So I'm gonna make a taco with a twist. I usually just make ground beef with taco seasoning. Well, today I'm going to season it myself, what you guys just saw me do. I cut up a whole onion. Right now I'm cutting up a whole green bell pepper. Okay. I'm going to throw in 1 package of taco seasoning. My favorite one is the Taco Bell. The one I usually use is in a black package. I don't know if they changed the packaging or what, but that was the only one I seen at Winco when I went grocery shopping, so I just grabbed it. Y'all can count how many times I say so in my videos. I'm working on it. I noticed when editing how much I say so, but sometimes I can't cut that out because it's an important part of the video. Okay, now I believe it is okay to turn up the volume on this ground beef. So I'm going to turn it on high and go ahead and add my taco seasoning packet. I got one more ingredient going in here, and I will be back when it's time to add that in. Okay, so it's kicked up. I kicked it up a notch, turned it up to high, so it can go ahead and simmer down those onions and those green bell peppers. And always taste your food. You don't want to serve people something you didn't even taste. So I'm going to go ahead and see what this tastes like. I'm going to turn the fire back down to low because I really no longer need it. I just kind of need the meat to stay warm. And I'm going to taste this and see what it's tasting like. Okay, it could use a little more loving. So I'm going to add a little bit of everything that I added. Notice I do not completely, you see the juices in there? I do not strain my ground beef 100%. I strain it, but not 100%. The reason for that is because your meat will dry out, and this is how I keep it juicy. So I'm gonna add some more paprika. Some more garlic powder. Some more Lawry's. A little bit more black pepper. And I'm going to toss in some kosher salt. I try to watch how much of this I use. So I'm going to throw in about that much. Okay. Then we're going to give her a stir. Now that we gave her a little more loving. So I got the fire on low because it's just keeping my meat warm right now. Mix that up real good. Okay, now I'm going to try to flavor one more time. Just to make sure she got all the loving she needs. Mmm. Okay, see, that's my problem. I always get too excited with tasting. Now I want a little onion and green pepper now. Too hot. Yes. This taco with a twist is about to be the bomb. Okay. Okay. So now that everything is done, I got one more ingredient I need to add that we had in there and before it goes bad, and that's cilantro. You could take these and you could break them up however you want, but I actually use the stems, so I just cut it up like this. This gonna give us some more flavors, except with some fresh ingredients. No dried stuff, fresh ingredients. And I'm gonna use a lot of that because I don't want it to go bad. Christmas is coming, so we won't be having tacos for a while. And I don't want this to go bad. And in my Christmas dinner, I don't have anything for tacos. Okay. Some years I make, I like to make tamales from scratch. I use my black girl magic on the tamales because I don't know if I'm doing it right or if the Mexican would approve, but my family like it and so do I. They are delicious. Okay, that's not green enough, so I'm gonna add about 2 more bunches and I'll be back. Okay, so I've added 2 more bunches. They've cooked down, so it doesn't look like it's much in there, but that's okay. I used every piece of cilantro I had. And notice I changed spoons. I'm now using a straining spoon because when it's time to serve, because I did not strain this 100%, all of the grease, I left some in there for flavor. You're gonna need to strain it as you serve it. Okay, so this is it. This is basically this is basically it. You could throw in some mushrooms and you can get real creative with this. This is not something I ever done before. It's just one of those days I just go in the kitchen, work with what I got, and I come out with something great. Okay, these are the nacho cheese tacos by Old Del Paso. I love the cheese. Who started this? Taco Bell. Ever since I had them at Taco Bell, I even buy them myself. I got 2 of those. I'll add a little of this deliciousness here. Our taco meat with a twist. You don't have to be neat about this. It's a taco. It's going everywhere anyway. And what I like about these, the bottom is flat, so they will stand up by themselves. As I stated before, I don't have all the toppings for tacos, but everything that's in there will give it flavor. I'm gonna take some Great Value taco blend, sprinkle some of that on there. You like a lot of cheese like me, you just load it up. The Great Value Taco Blend cheese is a mixture of cheddar, Monterey Jack, cheddar and Monterey Jack cheese, sorry. And then I like cheddar, so I'm going to add some mild cheddar. Okay. And then we did have some picante sauce made by Pace. We had some of that left. So I'm just going to top it with that. Baby, I don't need anything else. These tacos is about to do me just right. Now, if you ask me, that's a taco. I don't need anything else. As far as I'm concerned, dinner is served. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.